All right, so welcome. Hope you guys are having a good day. And today we're just going to be taking a look at the Xbox Elite controllers through the series, essentially. From left to right, we got the first gen, second gen, and the second gen refresh. So I'm basically just going to go through. I'm doing this just because I recently picked this one up off of Microsoft's website. It was only like $90, so pretty good deal for what it is. And since I already have a lot of the accessories that would come with an Elite controller, figured I could just swap them over. So the first generation launched 9 years ago in 2015, and it doesn't seem like it was that long ago, but it's nearly a decade ago now. Here's what it looked like. Silver accents all over the place, removable thumbsticks, with tuning adjustment available. Oh, sorry, without the tuning adjustment. And it only had two profiles, 1 and 2. You swap between there. One thing that it did have, that the later controllers also had, and continue to have, are the back available paddles, which are also removable, and the adaptive triggers. Except there's only 2 settings on these. So you got full depression and then short. In later models, they had an extra step in between so you could have more finer control. This one, as you may notice, is also battery operated. This one was pretty good. Didn't have any drift issues or anything like that. The only problem was trying to keep going out and buying batteries on a daily basis, essentially, because I was using this a lot during D1's Taken King. But yeah, these are hovering around $60 to $80 right now on eBay if you can find them. It's more geared towards the first gen Xbox One consoles is when it will have launched, but still looks pretty decent. But there was a few things that they tried to improve with the second generation, which is this one right here. Came in a nice box like this. It had the basically information you needed or anything, a quick startup guide for it in the box. And this one introduced the tuning for your sensitivity on your sticks. So, open this bad boy up. So, major things that changed from the first generation to this one has an internal battery. I know, crazy technology. They put a lithium rechargeable battery inside of the back of here, so now you could just charge it up overnight, and it had an including charger dock that you can see right here. They had contacts on the rear, socketed into these on the back to charge it. The first gen, as you may remember, had a little bit more of a silver accent towards the top of the controller. So this was silver, they just blacked it out, made it all black. They added adjustments that you can make on the fly for sensitivity and responsiveness, interchangeable D-pads, and this one, instead of only having 2 profiles, you can set up to 3. This one was good to me, but it started falling apart later on. So about 6 months ago, it started developing stick drift for the left analog stick. Right's still doing fine. The wrap that they have around it started falling apart about a month ago. But that being said, this is my most used controller and has probably 4 years worth of game time on it. Battery still holds a charge, still works fine. It's just a little bit worn. You could tell it's been worn out. Overall, not a bad option. And once again, it did come with all the accessories. The pads are already installed, extra caps, toppers, the tuning adjustment tool that you'd have right here. Everything feels nice. And then the D-pad. But overall, not a bad experience. I would probably give this about a 7 out of 10, only because long term it's worn a little bit harder than the previous generation. As you can see. I don't know. I still prefer the old Ren, but that was also the first Elite controller that I bought, and it's still okay. And this is the Elite Core Series 2. So these were supposed to be the next option for those who wanted an Elite controller but didn't want to spend the extra money on the extra accessories, so the swappable pads, the toppers, which I do like the idea of it because it is a cheaper option for those who need or really don't need the extra accessories. And one thing that I will say about this is that it's probably one of my favorite looking controllers in person, because online I was just like, the red seems a little bit gaudy on the website, but in actuality it's not that bad. It won't be a fingerprint magnet or a stain magnet like the white series core controller would. Back you might have a little bit of concern with, but it's basically the same as the Series 2 Elite controller, but with a little bit updated. It's basically a refresh. These come in at a lower price point than the Elite Series 2 controller instead of the Core, because the Core starts around 120 whenever it's MSRP'd. When they have sales, this one, like this one was having, you can get them for under $100. Which, if you can get this for $100, I would just go for it, because it offers a lot of the same functionality that all the other controllers offer at the higher price point, so at a lower price point. The only thing you don't get included is you get a tuning fork included. See? A little tuning tool. And a braided cable to charge it. See? So one end Type C, the other USB. It's not bad. It looks pretty good for and blends pretty well with the controller. But yeah, tomorrow, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Saturday, I'm gonna break this one in. This one, like I said, this one just basically just out of the box. I haven't done anything else with it. I haven't turned it on, I haven't charged it, I haven't done anything with it. I got it, opened it up, and just took a look at it to see if anything was damaged or anything like that, and I didn't see anything. Hopefully this one doesn't develop a stick drift issue, and it doesn't have any of the phantom clicks. Oh, that feels good. Is it? Hold on, let me see something. Similar, but I think that's just because it's newer, it sounds a little bit crisper. Alright, but yeah, I'm probably going to stream Saturday, just breaking this in. I'm probably just going to do some Destiny gameplay and possibly some Smite and or Rainbow Six, but we'll see how it goes. But anyway, that's my short review. The only thing that I will say is that the Elite Controller Core 2, the Elite Series 2 Core Controller is a welcomed addition to the lineup for Elite controllers if you are on Xbox or PC. I haven't tried them with any other consoles or any other devices. I don't know if they would work on a PS4 or Switch or anything of the like, but I would give it a try if it is under 100, especially considering the accessories for these are like $50. You'd be basically paying the same as you would for a brand new Core Elite Series 2 as you would for this and the accessories for them. I don't know. That's just what I think. It's a decent deal. Anyway, thanks for checking in, stopping by. If this was helpful, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Give me any other ideas for what we can do in the future, and I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day.